I considered whether I should make this video or not. I know it'll probably make some of you people angry. Some of you anti-vaxxers that don't want to get vaccinations. But I'm going to do it anyway. If I change somebody's mind, I'll feel it's worth it. It's a story that happened to me. It's not a lie. There's nothing fake about it. It's just something that happened. I go into this small store and I buy from him quite a bit. And I kind of got to know the guy, and we're talking about vaccinations. And he says, one day, he just says, well, you know, I've been really healthy. I don't think I'll have any problem that I'll need a vaccination for. And I went into my doctor, and the doctor says, yeah, you're pretty healthy. You probably don't need to take the shot. So he didn't take it. Well, I just went in there this last week, and I'm talking to him, and it'd been about a month and a half since I've been in there. And we're talking, and he says, you know, I got the COVID. And I says, oh, are you okay? And he says, well, yeah, now. So he starts telling me the story. Where he thinks he got it, he doesn't know for sure, but it's pretty logical the way this happened. His son works in the store too, and son brought it home to him because his son lives with him. And him and his wife both got it. And he was, you know, remember, this guy says, well, I'm really healthy. I don't really have this problem. He says, it just kicked my butt. He said, I was so sick that I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get up. I couldn't move around. My wife got sick, and she couldn't do anything. And she didn't have it as bad as he did. But he says, I went through heck for this. And while I was sick, I told my father not to come over because he's vulnerable. And the father says, no, that's no problem. I'm healthy. I won't have a problem. So he came over and he brought him some food and stuff like that. Well, you know what the next one is. Father gets it. Mother gets it. And they're older. And the mother seemed to do okay. She'd come back from it okay. But he's not sure if his father's going to live or not. It's so obvious how this works. It's not political, guys. It's just the way it is. It's the way these diseases work. They get passed on. Now, the young son, he didn't have any symptoms at all. He gets it, comes home, is able to pass it to someone that's older, and they end up passing it to someone that's older yet, more vulnerable. And so the disease gets exactly what it wants. At any point in this story, if someone had got a vaccination, the son got the vaccination, the father and mother, or the grandparents, at any point in this, it would have stopped, and he wouldn't have someone in intensive care. I mean, it's up to you. It's I've got 3 shots. I got them as soon as I could get them, and I got the booster just as soon as I could get that. And it just makes sense, guys. Let's stay alive. That's it on this one.